The long tail phenomenon is essentially the idea referring to the large number of products that sell in small quantities that add up to be more than the top 20%. This is simple enough. The only difference is that the top 20% is much more concentrated than the bottom 80%. Marketers have been able to look at the lower 80% in order to target more specific niche markets. Netflix is an example of how the long tail applies to business because the top movies have the most views on Netflix, while many of the other movies have more views combined, and as a whole, make up more of the market than the top movies. Keywords can provide insight to specific niche markets. While searching for keywords, 20% of the words will be the most searched. But there are a large variety of words referencing similar things that make up 80% of the keywords about a product or market. Here are keywords supporting Kellogg Frosted Flakes. 20% of the words will be the most obvious. What some marketers fail to realize is that 80% of the words, when put together, will give you more feedback than the top 20%. While looking at our business market on Google Alerts, Twitter, and other areas, we need to spread our keywords enough to make sure we are able to listen to the lower 80% as well as the upper 20%. The long tail applies to content production. YouTube is a great example of this because there are 4 billion views per day. However, the most watched video, Gangnam Style, has 2 billion views, showing that the top video will make up for roughly 20% of YouTube views. The rest of the content on YouTube makes up for way more than the top 20% of views because the sheer massive views and the variety of content that you can find on YouTube compared to specific types of videos that get the most views on average.